Hey guys, it's Taylor. Welcome back to my channel. I know you're probably like, Heifer, where the heck you been? You guys, life be lifing, okay? But just know I'm still here. I'm not giving up on us, okay? I'm not giving up on us. I went ahead and did this look for you guys. All the products will be linked down below. We're just catching up. I will say I did my brows off camera, so you won't get that. But I have a brow tutorial that you guys can look at. But I'm not gonna do too much in the intro. So if you would like to see how I got this look, please continue to watch. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. And without further ado, let's jump in. Who am I? I don't know. You guys, hi. How are you? I'm just trying to blend this out because we did our brows off camera. I hope you guys can hear me. My heater's on, so I don't know. Then we're gonna try out some new makeup. We're gonna chit chat a little bit. I gotta catch you guys up. I haven't talked to you in so long. Where have I been? Getting my life together. Let's just get into it. We did our eyebrows off camera. Eyebrow tutorial will be linked above somewhere. I don't know which side. But I'm gonna figure out which side and then I'm gonna remember, okay? I'm gonna remember. Anyway, let's just jump right in. So like I said, we're gonna try some new makeup in this video because you guys, I have been makeup shopping and I haven't been trying it. I wanted to try it on camera with you guys. I've been saving the makeup. Like the concealer I'm gonna use today, I have had it since October. It's December 20th to actually, yes, it's December 20th actually. So yeah, this is loyalty for you, for us, okay? But for primer, we're gonna use this Nessa Myricks Universal Balm powder. It's supposed to be blurring. We're gonna try it. Shout out to the Nessa Myricks, okay? My girl is getting me, okay? She's doing the darn thing. But yes, how have you guys been? Hold on, let me open this first. Okay, so here is what we're gonna be using. I'm gonna use this is their Yummy Blush. Yummy Skin It Girl. Y'all. I'm excited. It's funny because Chi-Chi, Beauty by Chi-Chi, hi. She has been talking about this for a minute, but I never tried it because I don't know. Sometimes primers, I'm like, is it really necessary? But you know, if it works, it works. Clean skin. We're gonna put this in our T-zone area. It's supposed to give a blurring effect. Ooh, which is doing, yes, yeah. Shout out to the Nessa Myricks, okay? I saw that she just won an award for her, I think it's like underground palette or it was I don't know, I'll insert a picture here. But she just won an award. I'm like, period. It's funny because I first saw her on Run's House. Did you guys watch that show? She was working with Angela when she used to have like Word Up. She used to have like a little excerpt in Word Up magazine. I don't know. Am I taking it back? I'm taking it back. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. She blurred. She blurred, honey. Yeah, she works. She works. But I didn't expect anything less from the queen. So just shout out to her. Shout out to Nessa Myricks. She is a human testimony of never give up in your dreams. So just a little tidbit for the day because she's been in the game for a minute and she's like in her flowers. I don't know. I'm just excited for her. Anyway, let's get started. I'm gonna show you guys what makeup technique I've been using. Okay, so the technique I've been using lately is the underpainting. I'm not gonna talk about who started it, because people be saying people started it and we don't know. We don't know. We weren't there. So let's just not even get into it. But I'm going to carve out my face. So I'm gonna do my contour. I'm using the Fashion Fair foundation stick in the shade Chocolate Darling. I'm just gonna put it in my normal like contour areas. And then I'm gonna go in with my e.l.f. Halo Beauty Wand and kind of just hit those areas where I really want to be like defined. This is like a little darker, but like not too much, you know. So the second new product we're gonna try is the Haus Labs by Lady Gaga, their Triclone Skin Tech Concealer. I'm excited. You guys, like I said, I've had this for like a long periodically time. And it's very much so I can't return it anymore, so I'm hoping it's good. And I'm hoping I got the right shade. I got the shade 42 Medium Deep Neutral. So we shall see. Oh, okay, she's farting. She'll do it. Let's try her out. Okay, this is very much so giving. You guys, I wanted to color correct. I don't. Aww. I want to color correct. We'll try it next time. I've been like trying to, you know, really take it there lately. But anyway. So this shade is giving my skin tone, which is fine because, you know, sometimes that base color you want to have as your skin tone. So you don't want to be too bright. Ooh, this is creamy. I like her. I like her. So far, so good. I'm going to give the concealer a little bit of time to like set so we can get the maximum amount of coverage. And then I'm going to go in with a lighter one on that inner corner because I like a little bright under eye. But yes, let's kiki, you guys. What have you guys been up to? The last vlog I gave you guys was my New York vlog. We went to New York to see my brother, my older brother, graduate from NYU. He got his MBA. And I haven't talked to you guys since. I left you guys hanging. I left you guys on read or unwatched, I guess I should say. So let's fill you guys in on what's been going on. So, per usual, you know, we're just doing what we have to do to get where we're trying to go. I told you guys that I've been trying to be more consistent and doing all the things, right? Oh, you guys, it's so hard. This right here is exhausting. Like, trying to change habits is a feat, but it's so necessary because I just want to do this with all my heart. I want to create content with all my heart. I want to inspire people with all my heart, all my soul. I want you to know that you're loved and that you can do anything, right? But it's like I have to get some discipline. So that's what I've been working on. I've been working on my discipline. Y'all, God has been just shifting my life. Shape shifted. Because I am out here doing things that I said I would not do. Okay, y'all, let's just start with what I did recently that I said I wouldn't do. I literally have it on camera saying that I wouldn't do this thing, right? I want to tag the video up here. Chi-Chi and I did a video earlier this year. We were talking about like dating in our 20s and, you know, just how it is. Like, yo, I'm about to turn 30. Like, what? Who said that? Like,
who had been saying that? Who said that? Who said that? Who said that?
Like, where did that come from? I don't know. But that's what the people tell me. That's what my birth certificate tells me. Yeah. So I gave my number to a male species. Y'all, what? Me? If you knew me in real life, you'd be like, Taylor did what? She went outside? What? With a man? What? Yeah, girl. And when I say I did something that I don't normally do, for one, that was it. Okay, that was one of the things. For two, granted, okay, let's just talk about the one. Y'all, I gave my number out to a male species. And I don't do that, okay? I don't do that. I be in my house. I be kicking it, okay? I be volunteering with my kids at church. I be kicking it with my girls from time, okay? I be hanging out with my family. I literally just be in my own zone. But you know, I just have to step out of my comfort zone per my therapist. And come to find out, the male species that I gave my number to is not in the age range that I gave myself in the video. You guys, so the contour blend out. I'm gonna blend this concealer out real quick. But yeah, y'all, I said in the video, I was like, I'm not talking to nobody this age to this age, right? Y'all, come to find out, this male was younger than me. Oh yeah, Miss Gaga ate. She ate that up. Oh, she ate that up. I need another color. Oh, this the, oh, bitch. I'm obsessed. Oh, oh no. Oh yes. I'm like, y'all, did y'all just see that? What? Okay, Miss Mamas. I didn't let that sit for too long, but anyway. Y'all, so this male species, I mean science class, I guess so, is younger than I said I would go, right? And granted, okay, I didn't know this, right, prior. I found out like while I was hanging out. I wouldn't call it a date because it was not planned. It was very much so last minute, which is another thing I did. I was like, not me going out last minute, like what? I'm just different these days, honey. But yeah, younger than I said I would go in the video. It's great. Like I said, go watch the video and you'll see what age I said before. Yeah, no, they didn't make that cut, but I had a good time. So I'm like, be careful what you say. Don't say that I'm not doing X, Y, and Z, because God will be like, oh, you're not? Bet. Boom. And then you're in that situation. So, and I'm gonna just say, I had a good time. I would do it again. I would have blocked my blessing because I had fun. And it's like, you never know. So they're over 21, but yeah. And it's crazy. Like in the video, I was like, cut it. No. And it kind of just showed me like you can never say never. Okay, in the words of my boy JB, never say never. So this is my tidbit to you, to just try new things regardless of what you think it's gonna be like. Just try new things. But yeah, I went outside. I went on a hangout because like I said, I'm not calling it a date because it was not intentional and it was random, but it was still fun. Like, don't get it twisted, it was still fun. But yeah, I told my friend, well, I told 3 of my friends. So if my other girls watch this, yeah, y'all, I went and hung out. Well, just text me about it. We'll talk, we'll kiki. And I told them and they were like, oh, that's fine. Like, you know, they were like, oh, that's cool. Like, blah, 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 blah. I'm so proud of you. Because they know I don't be going outside. And I'm going to tell you this. There have been men interested in me before, right? But they will tell everybody but me. And then that person will tell me. And then I guess they expect me to do something about it. And I'm just like, no, we're not doing this. We're not in high school. Grow up. What we're gonna call him, because y'all are not getting no names. We gotta find a name. We'll call him Nick. 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 He had a plan and he made it plain, okay? So Chi invited me out on a Saturday. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I think it was a Saturday. But y'all have been under the weather. Like, I was under the weather for like a week. I'm gonna go in some foundation. This is the Sephora Best Skin Ever. I love this foundation. I'm gonna mix 2 shades, 44Y and then 57Y. You guys, if you can't find your perfect shade of foundation, it probably doesn't exist. Maybe it does, but it maybe not. And so you'll probably have to mix, which is fine because you guys, it's inevitable, honestly. It's just inevitable that you'll have to, you know, make something shake. So you may have to get 2 shades if you cannot find your perfect shade. So these are the ones I am using. The thing that I like about this foundation, for one, it's very good. And for 2, it's not expensive. It's $20 a bottle, which, I mean, depending on your budget, that may be expensive for you. But if you're going like high-end vibe, that's the cost of one foundation these days. So
you do the months.
So basically what I do, we're gonna pause on the story. I kind of carve out underneath the contour. So I'm gonna go here. Here's the thing, when I went like this, that's so I can get that definition there. And so I just go in and we're painting. We're in art class, yay! This is really why I love makeup, because it really feels like art class, which was like my favorite class. Like, I love art, I love music class, and honestly I do like math, but after algebra I don't want no parts, because I don't know, we don't know, no, too much for my brain. It just starts to not make sense, because then it starts getting symbolic and I'm just like I don't know. So go to art class, enjoy your time, do what you gotta do to get the job done, okay? But yeah, so back to the story. So Chi invited me out on a Saturday. This person was there. Nick was there. And y'all, first of all, why do men be trying to FaceTime without an appointment? I look a mess. Why would you do that? Anyway, she FaceTimed me, right? Thank God I didn't answer, because of course I would have answered her FaceTime. Y'all, thank God I didn't answer, because what? She sent me a text. She was like, oh, Nick was trying to FaceTime you. And I was like, okay. I met him one time at like a networking event, and so I knew of the name, but I was like, why are you trying to FaceTime me? Who are you? So I'm like, thank God I didn't answer, because I definitely would have answered, because it was her call, like it was her number saying that I missed her FaceTime. But then she texted me, she was like, oh, so-and-so was trying to FaceTime you. So she called me later on, I think it was the next day, or maybe it was at night, and she was like, yeah, you know, just be on the lookout, because so-and-so, because Nick is trying to, you know, he's trying to make himself a thing. That was Saturday. He asked for my phone number on a Wednesday, and I don't give my number out. I had to call my girl. I was like, Michaela, like, am I doing too much? Because she knows how I am. She's like, Taylor, stop it. So I called her. I was like, should I give my phone number out to this person? She was like, absolutely yes. She was like, Easton needs a cousin. You need to stop playing games. All these people are interested in you, and you never do it. Like, she was getting sassy with me. I was like, oh my gosh, okay. And I was like, okay, like, he meets the criteria of like the physicalities, like, you know, I don't really have a type. People think I have a type because I love Justin Bieber and I love Chris Brown. People assume, like, oh, you just like light skins. I'm like, no, I like attractive people. Because Kofi, he could get it. One of my first crushes, like, was Reggie Bush and Usher. So it's just like, I just like attractive people. So he's attractive, he's taller than me. So I was like, okay, like, he seems cool. And Chi, like, she was hyping him up or whatever. So I said, okay, fine, because I'll be nice. And I told myself I was gonna be, you know, step out of my comfort zone and be nicer to the males of the world. And it just goes to show that if they wanted to, they would. I gave my number on a Wednesday, and then he asked me to hang out by Saturday. Mind you, he's younger, so I'm just like, what are you older gentlemen doing? Like, I've literally had my friend tell me that so-and-so, like, was interested in me or liked me or wanted to talk to me, right? A year. It took a year for this person to ask me to, like, hang out. I'm like, no, you're done. You're done. You ain't even started and you're done. That's how I am. I'm just not with the games, you know? It's just like, don't waste time in my mind. This is the thing. I'm already thinking about things. Like, once somebody tells me something, first of all, I'm a lover girl, okay? Libra moon, if you know, you know. I'm a lover girl. So I'm already like, okay, how would that work? What would happen if, you know? So it's like, don't waste my mental capacity. I gotta be thinking about other stuff. I say all that to say, the person asked me to hang out. We hung out on Saturday. Y'all, and then so my siblings and I track each other. Y'all, why am I hanging out with this person? And I look at the bar and I see TJ and Tori. I said, what the heck is going on here? Not security. But luckily, like, you know, they know not to do too much. Tori over here talking about something, oh, let's see what's going on. I said, how about we don't? Because I don't even know this person yet, so how about you just relax? So I went up to the bar to, like, talk to them or whatever, and then I went back to the table. He ended up running into people that he knew, so, like, we were at the table with his people, and so I went back to the table, and he was like, how did they know where you were at? And I was like, oh, we track each other. And he was like, so they just pulled up? And I was like, yeah. He was like, that's crazy. I'm like, it is crazy, but like, it's necessary because not too much. Because if you crazy, then I need them to come get me, you know. Pull up. Like, and my brother, just know my family, okay? We ride or die, so not too much. But yeah, I hung out with a male and it was fun. And I'd do it again. I'd do it again. And it's a good practice because it's like, dang, I might be out of touch, y'all. We're gonna go with Pat McGrath. This isn't new, but it may be new to y'all because I haven't done a makeup tutorial in like 75 years. I'm so dramatic. 75 years, Taylor, come on. Everything will be linked down below, so if I don't tell you like the exact color or product, again, it'll be linked down below, so don't you worry, girl. I got you. Oh boy, hey boo. But yeah, so y'all, I'm still flabbergasted, honestly. You guys, I'm proud of myself. I really am out of touch. I haven't been on a date and I don't even know how long. Honestly, I don't even know. I couldn't even tell you. Like, I don't even remember the last time I got flowers. Like, I have just really just been letting myself get treated any kind of way. And I refuse. I refuse. So let me just say, Nick opened every door. He walked on the right side of the street. Granted, you know, people could be like trying to put up a front. So if we hang out again, and like, we'll see how long it lasts, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, people like to put their best foot forward and then like fall off. So we'll see. But it was just like so refreshing to be treated like a lady and to act like a lady, right? You gotta really be in your feminine bag, in your soft life, because you deserve it. Don't settle for anything, because somebody out there is gonna treat you exactly the way you deserve. You probably are just allowing Joe Blow to just treat you any kind of way because you want to say that you have somebody or you don't want to be alone. And the thing about me is I actually I want to say I prefer to be alone, but that probably doesn't sound very good because I am a lover girl. So like, once I'm locked in, ain't no switching up. But I'm okay with being by myself, like, because who gonna love me like I love me other than the Lord? Okay, come on now. Like, even your parents, like, they can, you know, they love you, they care about you, but they may not know how to love you because they may have an idea and expectation of how they think you should be loved or treated, and it may not meet your standard, and that's okay. You know, you have to teach people how to love you. And so I'm like, okay, this is what the girls are doing out here. I'm not a girl for the dating apps. This is not me. No, I literally tried that in college, and tell me why. My ex literally texted me, like, you're on, I think it was, there was no Hinge back then. What was the one? Okay, hold on, let me look it up. What are the dating apps? 'Cause I don't even be on them. Tinder. I was on Tinder in college. Yeah, I was on Tinder in college for like a week. Cause it's just not for me. Cause then it started getting a connotation that people just be sleeping around and then people not taking seriously. No. But I will say, like, if you're on the apps, I'm not hating on you because I know, like, one of my close friends actually met her girlfriend on Tinder or on a dating app, and they've been together for years. So it's very much so possible. Like, you do you, but it's just not. It's not my cup of tea. You know what I'm saying? Blush, we're gonna use this Yummy Skin Janessa Myricks. I don't know the best way to use it. I'm gonna grab a brush, and I'm just gonna. Ooh. You see? When you're working with cream products, you want to be sure to lay them down first before you set. Y'all, this concealer is eating. I am flabbergasted. Miss Gaga did that, and I like how the girls been putting it up here, the blush, kind of like in the temples. So I'm gonna put it in there. But yeah, so I'm like not on the dating apps, so I just like to meet people organically, and I also like, you know, I like somebody that I'm close with to know you, because I don't know, something about stranger danger, it just doesn't sit right with me, because I'm like, somebody needs to know your mom in case you try to act up, because every male should be afraid of their mom. What would your mother think? Okay, if their mom's not in their life, then okay, but if their mother's in their life and they don't treat their mom right or they don't listen to their mom, girl, run for the hills. Borderline need a mama's boy. Borderline, because it's like, so like if we get married, are you only gonna, like, are you still gonna see your mama? Because the Bible says you're supposed to leave your mama in your daddy house, and we supposed to be one. Okay? So let me know first, and then we'll talk. She's cute. Oh, she's cute. I like to put a little on my nose also. Y'all, hopefully this video is not too long, but whatever. I haven't talked to y'all so long that I have to catch you guys up on what is tea. Anyway, I say all that to say, I'm not a dating app girl. I like to meet people like more organically, like, you know, for out. But I find that the world is so small that somebody knows that person or knows of that person to be able to vouch for them. So, oh, this is Fenty Beauty. What is this? The setting powder. Y'all, I've been eating this setting powder up. Like, it's definitely something I rediscovered. Like, I had it and I was like, let me just try it again. Y'all, obsessed. Like, look at that. Oh my gosh. Like, come on. Stop playing with a riot. Is that the tag for Ice Spice's DJ? I don't know. Or producer? Is it producer? DJ? I don't know. But yeah, your girl was like out and she was like out. And maybe I'll go out again. Maybe I won't. I don't know. I am a bride of Christ. And so I only go where he allows me. I'd be like, Lord, if you don't want me to do this, make it plain. Because in the past, I have just been living my best life and I get burned, okay? Over here trying to being all naive and young and just in the world. And I'm just not doing that anymore. So I'm like, no, let me be obedient to my Father. I really just want to be intentional with who I spend my time with, and that's just that on that. And that goes for any type of relationship, like romantic, friendship, business. Like, because you guys know I do makeup and then I content create, and I also work for my mom. So like, even when it comes to business, like, I pray, I need peace of mind, I need to feel comfortable, I need to feel safe, you know, in all the relationships. Like, if I don't feel comfortable with you, then I'm just not gonna hang out with you. Like, no, I don't want to be your friend just to say we're friends. Like, if you don't give me good energy, good vibe, with all the love and respect, like, I wish you well. Unless you're my enemy, then I wish that you are disgraced and embarrassed and that the Lord works on your heart. It's just so funny because did he meet my, you know, my age requirement? No. But I realized, like, that was just a sign that you guys just go, just flow and go, and allow things just to happen, you know, in moderation, not too much. So I also realized it's not that weird, because every guy that I've like dated or talked to was actually younger than me. So I don't know what that means. Like, maybe my husband is going to be younger than me. Because what does that mean? Also, my mom and my dad, like, my mom is 4 years older than my dad. So like, maybe it's just DNA. And when people see me, they don't think I'm 29 anyway. So I'm just like, whatever. That was my little, you know, romantic life update. Your girl will go out on a date or two. So yeah. And as long as they love the Lord, have a good relationship with their parents, like, you know, and respect themselves and women and everyone else, because I don't do no homophobics, I don't do no racist, I don't do nothing of the obvious, okay? Don't be ageist, sexist, don't be none of that, okay? As long as you're like a good person, like, I want to say I'm tossing my list out the window, but I'm also not tossing my list out the window. So I guess I'm saying, as long as the core values align, everything else, I'm chucking it up to the game. Actually, I'm not chucking it up to the game. I'm chucking it up to the Lord and allowing him to decide what's good, because I'm just here trying to obey the Lord. So, and if he allows you to encounter me and me to encounter you, then that's all that matters, okay? So all I know is that you have to get through the Lord to get to me anyway. Like, he ain't gonna just let stuff fly, and you know. So I'm just chilling, you know. The face is eating down. Do y'all see this? And I showed y'all I didn't use that much foundation. Like, you could throw a lash on, you could be done. But I'm about to do a reverse cat eye. Right quick. So yeah, again, I'm just here to let you know, never say never. Take your list, check it twice, toss it out the window, but leave the core values. Actually, take your vanity type of list, you know, I want him to be tall, I want him to be this color, I want him to be rich. Take all that stuff, toss it out the window, and make a core values list, you know. Do you want him to love the Lord? What type of person, like, character. Work on the character and the integrity of the person over anything else. You're welcome. I'm gonna use my Anastasia Soft Glam palette. We're doing a reverse smoky eye, so it's gonna be like, you know, more neutral on the top and then smoky on the bottom. Okay? But yes, so that's our update for the romantic life of Taylor Berry. As of yet, I'll keep you guys updated with whatever else is to come. It's so funny because when I told, literally like 3 people I told, and I tell you they were like, oh my gosh. 2 of the 3 literally screamed. They were like, oh my gosh, my heart is so happy. I was like, oh my goodness, you guys. Am I that bad? I guess I am. It's fine. It's fine. Like I said, I'm okay with being alone. Okay, don't disturb my peace, y'all, because my peace has been disturbed in past relationships and situationships, and no more. And the sad part about it is, God literally showed me who these people were, and I was rebellious, and I was like, no, they're not like that. I'm gonna change them. God said, yeah, okay, babe. You do that. Because you know them better than me, right? Okay. Oh my goodness. Anyway. What else has been going on? Y'all, God has been, like I told y'all, God has been like shifting things around. I'm a leader now at my church. I work with the kiddos. And they are putting Tori and I in a leadership position. So there's that. It's just so crazy because who would have thought? Who would have thought, huh? Who would have thought we'd be here? Not me.
Look at us. Hey, look at us. Look at us. Huh? Who would have thought? Not me.
I thought I was just kicking it, and God said, actually, I see something in you, baby. So let's run with it. And so that has been taking up more time. God is calling me into leadership, so I've had to like let a few things go, y'all. Well, I guess I'll tell you. So one of my vices, that Mary Jane, y'all, when I tell you, it used to be bad. Like, wake up, bong, lunchtime, smoke, weekend, edible, you know, like just okay. Judge yourself. I'm just letting y'all know my truth. And it got to a point to where I was like, all right, like, not too much on it, not too much. Because when I tell y'all, when I was in, the first time I ever was even high was, I think I was like 24, and I snuck an edible. I literally snuck an edible. How bougie is this? The first time I was ever high, I snuck an edible in the streets of well, my friends and I went to Barcelona, and I snuck one of my friends' edibles. And I didn't tell anybody. So when it hit me, I felt like it felt like the world just went whoosh. And I thought everyone could feel it. But I realized, I was like, I'm high. It was just so funny. Like, hindsight, I'm just like, oh my gosh. Like, first of all, that's a little dangerous, because had I had a reaction or had something happen to me, nobody would have known what was going on. I mean, I would have told them, but they wouldn't have known. And I'm sure they would have liked to experience that with me, because, you know, a lot of my friends, like, you know, they've been living life, okay, for a long time. And I was just, you know, church girl, like, no. And And also addiction of different substances like is a family curse of mine, so I didn't want to kind of open that door and get caught up in stuff that I couldn't save myself from. So like I'm very holistic. Like I don't like to take medicine. I rather, you know, take some ginger shots and, you know, beat it natural as possible. Obviously if you need some antibiotics or medicine, or if you have like a life-threatening disease and you need to have treatment, please, right, do what you need to do. But I get it when people say they want to go holistic over, you know, medicine, like Western medicine. So I'm not here to judge. You do you, I'm gonna do me. But lately God has been putting it on my heart to, like, you know, you need to let that go. I need to talk to you. I need you to be pure-minded and, like, you know, locked in. And it's funny because I told you guys, like, I'm working with my mom, and for one of the, you know, big projects that she's working on, she needs us to take a drug test. And she knows, like, this is the thing, I don't mind telling you guys because my mama knows. My mama knows I be getting high, and the Lord knows I be getting high. So y'all can know. I'm not, whatever, okay? Like I said, you do you and I'm gonna do me. And so she needed us to take drug tests, but we keep failing because, you know, THC lasts in your system for a minute, and it's like a pee test. The mouth test is fine, but it's a pee test. And, you know, she's like, I need y'all to stop. And I feel like it was God's gentle way of, you know, telling me, all right, this is it, like, let it go, baby. Not too much. And I don't know if I'll ever be high again. I don't know that. But as of right now, you know, we're sober, we're living life. I will say, like, my dreams, I've been having dreams lately, which I wasn't having dreams before when I was, like, you know, high consistently. And so I'm like, oh, that's cute. But yeah, so he's calling me higher, so, but not that type of high, you know. He's calling me higher, like, higher. So I gave it up, you guys. You know, 3 weeks sober. You know, clap for your girl, okay? Clap for your girl. Everybody has vices, so you do you. I'm not here to judge, okay? I'm not Jesus. I ain't got nothing to do with you doing, okay? That's his job to work that out in you, okay? So don't let anybody judge you. Don't let anybody, you know, make you feel away about whatever you're doing. As long as you're not harming anybody and it's not really detrimental to you, you do you. Do your best, and, you know, just pray about it. Just pray about it, baby. You got this. Whatever you're trying to do, you know, if you're trying to lose weight or stop drinking coffee, or, you know, you want to drink more green tea, I don't know. You do you, okay? I'm going to take this liner. I'm going to tight line. Alright, we're going to put black in the waterline. Oh. So this is where, like, you know, the smokiness comes into play. Kind of want to be a little messy. We just want to have that smokiness at the bottom. So, and I pray you guys can hear me because, like I said, my heat is on, and, like, the vent, I can hear the vent. So I'm like, I'm hoping y'all can hear me. I don't have, like, a mic or anything. It's just, we just be kicking it, you know. We be kicking it over here. Y'all, that little, some people be putting that little cat, you know how they be putting a liner on the inner corner, and it, like, comes down kind of like that. It's like kind of like that, but not like that, or kind of like that. I'm trying, y'all. Like, yeah, I'm a makeup artist, but I just be in my comfort zone, I guess. Take a smudging brush and kind of work that. Oh, that's cute. I look sexy. I do. I ain't got no lashes on. You telling me if you look at me in my eye, you don't want to get seduced? I be cracking myself up, y'all. Yeah, I just can't believe that the year's almost over. Yes, I have so much that I need to get done, but I don't want to stress myself out because, actually, I'm not going to stress myself out because everything's happening in God's timing. I kind of just need to lock in and kind of do what he's telling me to do. And I'm just trying to be more obedient, more disciplined. Comment down below your word for next year. I have a few words, but I'm not gonna tell you all my words, but I will tell you one word that God gave me was joy. And so I just feel like this next year I'm really just gonna focus on bringing joy to people around me, experiencing God's joy, and owning the fact that he's gonna, you know, bring joy to my life. So whatever that looks like, you know, if that means I'm hanging out with somebody that my January 2023 Taylor would have never even thought about hanging out with, then I'm just gonna rock with it. I'm literally just letting God decide what he wants to do in my life, and I'm just gonna try, actually no, I'm gonna be as obedient as possible and, you know, go about it that way. How does it look? We don't know. Let's just put the lashes on, we'll see. I'm gonna use Kiss Lashes Velvet is the style. I'm gonna put these on really quick and I'll be right back. These are the lashes. She's cute. I'm looking so cute, like, oh my goodness, like, oh my gosh. Y'all, I have not been in my makeup bag. I'm gonna use the Milk Hydro Setting Spray. Love this stuff. A little mid set, just to help everything kind of melt together. When I was saying like my word is joy, I realized also, like, in order for me to receive the fullness of the joy that God has in store for me, I'm gonna have to really lock in. Like, I have to be more consistent with everything. Like today I was supposed to, I told myself that I wanted to upload to my business account, like my makeup account, every day, because I have, like, you know, content that I need to upload, but I just began lost in the sauce. Like for the rest of the month, I missed today, but I'm gonna be back in tomorrow. So Tori and I are actually going to a coffee shop to get work done and kind of stick to the schedule that I made for myself, because being an entrepreneur and kind of making sure you have that balance. I'm gonna go in with the Fenty contour in, this is Sunstalker in the shade Cocoa Naughty. I'm gonna contour my nose and kind of like set that, girl, stop playing, and set that contour over there. But a part of being an entrepreneur is kind of finding that balance. I need to find a balance of my time. I went to an event and a guy, he was saying how, you know, you need to create a schedule that you can maintain. Like, what do you want your life to look like? Make a schedule like that. So as a woman, I don't want to be a mother and a wife and do all these things. I'm like, 30 is knocking at my door and I'm like, it's not ready yet. Like, chill, not too much. But when it comes to being an entrepreneur, I don't want to have a pace that I can't maintain. So I want to make sure that the schedule that I make for myself is going to be one that's going to be feasible for my future kids and my future husband. Like, no babes, like, my life is always going to revolve around my family. Well, God first and then my family. I'm just a super family oriented person. I've kind of been raised like that. My parents are very much so family oriented people. My dad passed away when I was 12, but prior to him passing away, like, we would go see his family every year around this time, like holiday. My dad's side of the family is from Ohio. My mom's side of the family is from like Florida and upstate New York. Shout out to the Rock. Yo, why did I meet somebody? I'm from Rochester. Like, that's where I was born. I met somebody from Rochester recently and I'm just like flabbergasted, because people don't be from Rochester unless, like, you know, unless you know, you know. But it was just so crazy that I met somebody like in Charlotte from Rochester. Like, I don't know, it was crazy. Anyway, I've just really been kind of raised to appreciate family and know that like, recognize the importance of family. So when I make my schedule, like, at the end of the day, like, I'm a girl. Like, y'all, Tori was telling me that women, we don't have the same energy source as men. Men get a renewed energy source every single day. Like, they get a new set of energy every single day. As women, we get the same energy source, and we get one bank of energy, right? Their stuff gets recharged every day, right? Ours gets, imagine you got an iPhone and on the first of the month it's fully charged, and then you don't get to charge it again until the end of the month. Like, I'm guessing, you know, the cycle, like our cycles. Oh, that is so not fair. But it just goes to show that we're working too hard, ladies. Bring it down a notch. Your man is supposed to provide and protect. And I know I think there's another P in there, but provide and protect are really just what they're supposed to do. Actually, they're supposed to love you, provide, and protect, okay? And I'm sorry, I just feel like I'm working too hard. But I'm not opposed to working hard because my mom works so hard. But when I tell you, my mama is that girl, okay? I can't wait. Do what I need to do to get her to where she deserves to be. Because that girl needs to be, like, she needs to rest. She needs to rest. She's done enough, okay? She's gonna turn 60 next year, and I'm like, y'all, what are we gonna do for her? Like, stop playing. But it's just, you know, I don't want her to be working this hard for the rest of her life, but I know that she's, you know, we come first, and she just wants to make sure that we have the best setup possible. And so, you know, I just gotta get my bag. I just gotta trust in the Lord with all my heart and lean not on my own understanding, okay? But in order to do that, I have to be obedient, and so I'm just trying to create a schedule that's gonna work for the future me, but also get stuff done. So I just need to do more of what I say I'm gonna do regardless of how I feel, because feelings fluctuate, okay? Don't let your feelings are not facts. So obviously if you're tired and you're overworked, get rest, but it's just, you know, when you get older, you just realize, like, I know the importance of money. I know that you need it to be, you know, I know you need it to be sustained, right? So of course I'm gonna get a bag, right? But I'm not gonna make it like my main goal. Like, my main goal is not to be the wealthiest person in the world. You can have that, because that comes with stress, and I'm not. No ma'am, no ma'am. But I am gonna, like, make sure my family's taken care of, and my, you know, my future children are taken care of, and the people that I love the most are taken care of, because, oh no, we're supposed to be lenders, not borrowers, honey. We're supposed to be living in abundance, and, you know, just, and that looks different for everybody. Don't think you need to make $1 million. Like, if you don't feel the need to make $1 million and that's not a goal that you have, please don't be looking at the internet and thinking, oh my God, I need to make $1 million. No, you may not be, your heart may not want that for you, right? It's okay. Like, you do you. If you only want to be a teacher living on a farm, honey, you do you, and you enjoy that farm. And can I come get some fresh eggs, okay? So God has put, like, dreams and aspirations on my heart. Are they big? Absolutely. But that just means that he's gonna give me the tools in order to accomplish these goals. Sorry if y'all can see that, that's my mirror. Yeah, he's gonna give me the tools and provide the people and the resources to make these things happen. And I'm not gonna have to try that hard. I just realized that I'm just trying too hard. I'm trying to live a life that I see versus a life that he's called me to live, if that makes sense. So I'm just trying to live the life he's called me to, not the one Instagram tells me I need to have or I should have. And, like, I don't want to be a hot girl. I don't want to be, y'all, I thought I was gonna have a whole phase. Like, no, he said, God said to me, why would you think you're a hoe? Like, why would you have a whole season if I made you to be a housewife? I said, you're right, King, you're right. After I had that revelation, I was like, yeah, you're right, you're right. So I never even had my whole face, right? That whole season that Issa Rae was talking about in Insecure, I never had it. He told me, you're not a hoe, you're a housewife, act accordingly. And I said, heard you, King, heard you. We're gonna do some mascara. This mascara, this is a Fenty Hella Thicc I'm sorry, you can see this. But yeah, so I'm just trying to find the balance of it all. I'm not trying to, you know, work too hard. Like, I'm leaving it up to my husband, wherever he may be, okay? Like, if you need to work all night, then go ahead, babe. Look, I'll get the vacation schedule for next month. Don't worry. You know, do what you need to do, because I'm not doing it. I'm not working all night. I'm just not, because no, I need rest. Like, my period is coming up and it's cute. Like, we're girls. Let's just be girls. Let's just stop trying to do a male's job. Yo, we're done with that. Let's leave that behind in 2023, okay? Obviously you need to work hard, okay? The Proverbs 34 woman, that's what I am, period. I'm not just buying, that's what I am. She works hard, but she takes care of her family and she rests and she doesn't do too much, because that's what men are for. They need to work hard. They need to have the calluses. They need to be doing all that. At least in my opinion, you do you. But as for me, I'm not doing too much, y'all. I refuse. Y'all, she's looking too cute and she's not even done. Like, her. I'm gonna set my brows. This is my Brow Tex eyebrow gel. I will have it linked down below. I'm an ambassador for the brand. I already told y'all, eyebrow tutorial, it's already been created. Even though I actually found a new sauce, it's pretty much the same, except I'll just make an updated one. It's fine. It's fine. But yeah, get your brows done. If you need brow products, she has them on her site. Like I said, all the products will be listed down below. And I'm enjoying it. I use the brow pencil and the brow gel, and I'm enjoying both. So, black owned, period. Support my girl Jazz. Okay, she got 2 kids, so you need to help my girl out. Okay, so she don't have to work so hard. Okay, she need to be making money in her sleep, and we gotta work together. Let's do our lippy. Even though my lips is getting a little dry, I'm gonna put some Rhode on. Y'all, I've never got the tinted one, but I definitely am interested. Maybe Haley. Hi, Paul. Hey, Miss Bieber. Even though you took my man. I like your lip product though. Y'all, I had the, like, I mean, I still love Justin Bieber. Don't ever get it twisted. Don't ever talk about my boy. Don't send for him, because I'll come for you. Like, he's not even mine to come, like, you know what I'm saying? Haley need to come for you, but I got my sis back because they are now one, and so not too much on my boy. But it's just so funny because at first I was like, Haley Bieber, I mean Haley Baldwin, but then once she became a Bieber, I'm like, okay, it's over. My hopes and dreams to be Miss Bieber are over. But I'm not mad because I like Haley. She's cool, and she loved my girl Justine, so I'm rocking with her. Anyway, I'm gonna go in with Beauty by Chi Chi lip liner. I believe this is in Silhouette. No, Allure. It's a brown lip liner. I know in the last video I told you guys that the Rhode had new tinted ones, and I still want to try those out. Look, maybe Miss Bieber will send them to me. Hi, Rhode Beauty. But yeah, I'm still gonna try those out because I think that I love the actual like lip product, so for it to be tinted, I'm like, absolutely yes. And y'all, tell me why I lost my freaking, remember I got the Summer Fridays lip balm? I lost it in New York. I'm still sad about it. I haven't replaced it because I'm like, whatever. But it was very good. I still like it. But yeah, I lost it. Speaking of lip, one thing I picked up is the YSL Double Care Balm in the shade Scenic Brown. Y'all, I saw this on this one beauty influencer, and it was just chef's kiss. I've tried it out once, but this is like for real, for real. And look, I left it in the packaging for y'all and everything. She's cute. She's supposed to look this glossy like the whole time. I feel like I want a little pink, like a little pale pink in there. I'm gonna take my NYX Madeline Butter Gloss and put it right in the center. I'm telling you, when I don't do my makeup and then I do my makeup, I be flabbergasted. I be flabbergasted with the work. Okay? It's so crazy when you sleep on yourself. Y'all, don't sleep on yourself in 2024, okay? You are exactly who you think you are. You just have to get there, okay? Whatever it is that you're trying to do, you just have to get there. Because, babes, you're that girl or you're that guy. I don't know what you want to do. I don't know what God has put on your heart, but you can do it. I know you can. I believe in you. I absolutely believe in you, and I know you believe in me, and so we're gonna do this thing together, okay? Period. I'm gonna use Sephora Collection Micro Smooth Powder. I'm just gonna mix these two shades, 52 Almond and 65 Toffee. I don't know what shade I am. Let's try it out. This is the 58 Almond. Let me put it on my neck. Maybe I'm 58 Almond. Shout out to Alyssa Ashley. She put us on to this so long ago. And I'm like just getting into her. Here we go. I'm too sexy for my shirt. Too sexy for my shirt. So sexy it hurts. I'm gonna spray some setting spray first. This is the Charlotte Tilbury setting spray. Oldie but a goodie. Staple in the kit. I suggest you don't talk while the setting spray is like setting, because you don't want to create movement. You like, do you know? You don't want to like get the smile line and stuff like that. So just let it set and then go about your business. This is not the most sanitary thing, y'all. This is, I don't even know how old. I couldn't even tell you how old this is. This is the Desi X KD collection, and it's one of my favorite highlighters, and I still have it, and I'm gonna use it. I don't suggest you use it, and I don't use old makeup on my clients, so not too much, okay? Look, they get that new stuff, honey. Every year they get that refresh, okay? But as for me in this case, oh yeah, we're gonna use that old makeup. So whatever highlighter you want to use, you do you. And I can't link it because they don't even make this anymore. But I'll link the next best thing. Oof, she still eats. I don't care. And I'm that girl. I like the button nose. I don't know what to tell you, babe. Put a little on the inner corner. Are we finished? Like, what happened to this bang? I mean, she's not bad, but she's not the best. Okay guys, so here's the final look. I hope you guys like it. It was fun getting ready with you guys, using new products and stuff like that. I just wanted to come on here and like catch up with you guys. I just left you hanging. I am not stewarding you guys well, and I apologize for that. Like, I don't like that I have, like, this has been that, but you know, it is what it is. I'm doing my best, and I know you guys are doing your best, and that's all that matters, okay? So just know I'm praying for you always, even if we're not, like, even if I don't upload, just know I'm praying for you guys. I love you guys. If you have any comments, questions, concerns, leave them down below. I hope you guys learned some new things about me. You know, I hope I have motivated you to try new things, get out of your comfort zone, regardless of what that is for you. And yeah, just make sure you're enjoying your life, join your family, enjoy your friends, enjoy the people who love on you, regardless of relationship title or however long you've known people. If people are not loving you right and treating you right after you've already expressed how you want to be treated and loved, leave them in 2023, okay? And look, if you know me and I'm not loving and treating you right, leave me in 2023 too, okay? Leave whatever is not serving you, okay? We're leaving old mindsets, we're leaving old relationships, old habits, we're leaving it in the past. We're moving on, we're moving forward. It's a new dawn, honey. It's a new day. It's a new life for us. And we're feeling good, we're doing our best, and we're loved by the most important one, okay? So I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys in my next video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you in my next one. Bye guys.